welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a much requested video and I'm talking all about these supplements that I take. I've given you a glimpse into some of the supplements I take in a few of my What I Eat in a Day videos, and many of you have asked me to do a dedicated video walking you through all the supplements I take and why. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm going to walk you through all of the different supplements I'm currently taking, and we can talk about why I'm taking them, and many of you are interested in supplements and especially supplementing a plant-based diet. So I think this video is going to be really helpful. I do just need to mention that I am not a medical professional or a health professional, so these are the supplements that I am currently taking based on my diet and my blood work. I do recommend before you go into the supplement world or start supplementing into your diet that you go to a doctor or holistic doctor, get your blood work done, see if you're deficient in any vitamins, and talk to them about what they recommend. But for me, this is what I'm taking, this is what works for me, and let's just go ahead and dive in. So many of you know that I have been on a primarily plant-based diet for the last 2 years. I have a whole video talking about my specific eating style. If you want to check that out, you can check out the link in the description box below. But when I went plant-based, I didn't really think about supplements, and I wasn't thinking about adding anything into my diet, but I did want to understand if I was low in any vitamins, because I do know that sometimes plant-based eaters can be deficient in certain vitamins. So I went to my doctor and I got my blood work done, and a lot of these are now based on the results that came back. So I was really happy actually when they did come back, because I am only slightly deficient in 2 vitamins, and they were ones that I was kind of expecting. So I was totally normal on things like folate, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin E, iron, all those things was totally normal, so I don't really need to supplement or think about those. But the 2 that I was a little bit deficient in was vitamin D and vitamin B12. So vitamin D was not a surprise to me at all, because you get vitamin D from the sun, and I live in New York City. It's the winter time and there isn't a lot of sun. It's also cold out, so I'm not going out as much, and I kind of expected to be low in vitamin D. I also wasn't surprised that I was slightly deficient in vitamin B12, because vitamin B12 is found in animal proteins, and there aren't really any natural occurring forms in the plant world. So there are foods that are fortified with vitamin B12, so nutritional yeast is one of those, and there's also a little bit of vitamin B12 in fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha. But oftentimes those aren't enough, and you're not eating enough quantity of those things to kind of get enough B12 into your diet. So I honestly wasn't surprised that I was a little bit deficient in B12, and I'd been thinking about taking a vitamin B12 supplement for a while. So this kind of just reaffirmed the fact that I wanted to supplement with that. Other ones that I'm taking are not necessarily for vitamins, they're more for just overall health in general. So let's go ahead, dive in, and we will run through all of the supplements that I'm currently taking. All right, so the first vitamin that I'm currently taking is a multivitamin. This is from the brand Rainbow Light. I really like this. It's a women's 1-a-day multivitamin. It has all the letter vitamins, the A, the E, the K, all of those, as well as a lot of minerals like riboflavin, phosphorus, folate, things like that. So this is just a great overall vitamin. I take this once a day in between meals. So I usually take it in the mid-morning between breakfast and lunch. And overall, it's just a really great vitamin, and I like it a lot. Next is my vitamin B12 supplement. So this is a raw B12. It's in a kind of pill form. This comes from Garden of Life, and it's their Vitamin Code brand. And I really like this vitamin so far. It's a 1-a-day vitamin B12. B12 helps with energy and mental health, but again, I was a little bit low in this one, so I've been taking this on a daily basis, and I really like it so far. For vitamin D, I am taking a vitamin D3 supplement, and this is from Now Foods. These are little gel tablets. This is a plant-based vitamin, and this is actually an every other day supplement. So I'm taking this every other day. And of course, you guys know, if you watch any of my like Insta stories or Snapchats or anything like that, I do walk my dog multiple times a day. So if it's sunny out, I am supplementing with natural sunlight, so that's great. And this is really just to help me with my getting in enough vitamins during the wintertime especially. So I might not take this during the summer if I'm spending a lot of time outside in the sunshine, but for now I'm taking this every other day, and again, it's a vitamin D3 supplement. So the rest of the supplements aren't really vitamins, they're more for my overall health and well-being. The first is a vegan flaxseed oil supplement. So you definitely don't have to take them in supplement form. You could just take flaxseed oil if you wanted, or add flaxseed meal into your smoothies or whatever, but I always forget to do that. So supplementing for me is great. If you don't know about flax, it's really high in those omega-3 fatty acids. So omega-3s and omega-6s are fatty acids that aren't naturally occurring in the body, that your body can't naturally produce, so you have to get them from your food. And basically, if you aren't eating fish, which all of us plant-based eaters aren't eating, and you aren't adding a lot of flax or chia into your diet, then you aren't necessarily getting enough of these fatty acids into your diet. So I like to just supplement with these. I take 2 a day, and again, I could do it with the oil itself, or I could eat more flaxseed meal. I just forget to do it. So the supplements are a great reminder, and I'm getting in those omega-3 acids. Next up, I have talked a little bit about this. I've put them in some of my recipes before, but these are spirulina tablets. And spirulina is an algae, and it basically is really great at pulling toxins out of your body. I am going to do an entire video dedicated to spirulina and chlorella, which is another one of the things I have here. Talk about how you can use it in your recipes, but I am supplementing with this. I actually just usually pour the tablets directly into my smoothies if I'm making a smoothie. If not, I will just take one. And what I will say about the spirulina and chlorella tablets, let me show you the chlorella. So this is the chlorella, but what I will say about these is that the serving size is usually between 6 and 10 tablets. So if you don't feel like shoving 6 to 10 tablets into your face at once, totally understand. That's why I like to add mine into my smoothies. Not only does it help cover the taste a little bit, because these definitely have a, I would say, seaweedy flavor, but you're also still getting all of those great benefits from the spirulina and the chlorella. So all of the things that are sucking the toxins out of your body, all of the minerals, and these also have some protein in them. So I think they're a great addition to everybody's diet. Even if you eat animal proteins, I still think that adding these kind of seaweed-based ingredients are a great thing for your diet. So the next thing is something I just recently discovered, and it is Vegetal Silica. And these tablets are the vegetarian or plant-based version of collagen. So collagen, I feel like, is kind of taking over the health scene right now. A lot of paleo people or grain-free based people take collagen because collagen is really great for your skin, your hair, your nails. But unfortunately, collagen is derived from animal products. So if you're a vegan or a vegetarian and you just don't want to take anything that comes from an animal, Vegetal Silica is a great option. You're still getting those same great benefits for your hair, your skin, your nails, but you aren't having to eat the things from the animals. I like this one so far. It is between 1 and 3 a day. I'm just taking 1 a day right now, and I've only been taking it for about a week, so I can't say if I notice a huge difference, but I will be sure to let you guys know, because if this helps with making my hair all nice and shiny and making my nails all strong, I am all for it. All right, last but not least, this is something that I don't take on an everyday basis. It's really an as for need basis, and these are digestive enzymes. So digestive enzymes are great if you have a compromised gut. So if you get a lot of stomach aches, if you're really gassy, bloated, digestive enzymes could help you break down your food and help you digest your food better. So I feel like I have done a really good job in the last couple of years at healing my gut, but I do still get some stomach aches from time to time. They're really helping get those digestive enzymes going, and it's helping you digest your food more easily. Again, these aren't something that I'm taking every single day. I used to take them more frequently than I am now, but now that I feel like I've kind of healed my gut over the last couple of years, I don't need them as frequently. So I would say that I'm probably only taking them like once a week, and I don't get as bloated, I don't get as gassy, I don't get as uncomfortable, and it's just really a great way to help support a healthy gut. So the brand here is Rainbow Light, and it's the same brand that I'm using as my multivitamin. These are the same ones, well, not the exact same pills, but this is the same brand that I've been using since I went gluten and dairy free almost 6 years ago, and I'm really happy with it. So if you guys still kind of struggle with some digestive issues, I definitely recommend that you look into digestive enzymes. I'm not recommending that you necessarily take them, but look into them, and they could potentially help relieve some of your digestive issues. And that pretty much does it, my friends. Those are all of the supplements that I'm taking. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, these are the supplements that work for me and my diet and kind of where I am in my own health journey. I recommend that you go talk to a doctor or health professional get your blood work done just to kind of see where you are with your vitamin levels. You might be totally fine and you might not even need to supplement at all. If you are a little bit deficient in some vitamins, they can help recommend which ones to go with. I do recommend that you try to go with a natural, organic, and kind of the highest quality brand that you can find and afford. I will link all of the ones that I use directly in the description box below. You can check those out if you're interested. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, my two favorite places for buying supplements, I like to buy mine online because I feel like I get the best deal. I either buy them on Thrive Market or I buy them on Amazon. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have questions for me, like I said, let me know in the comment box below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, you can do so by clicking the red button that is below this video. Next week, I am not doing my regular scheduled videos. I am doing another themed week, so that means we are doing 5 different recipes next week, and everything is going to be focused on whole grains. So I'm calling it Whole Grain Week, and you guys can stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to share the recipes with you. So I will see you on Monday with a brand new recipe video, and until then, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Bye, everyone.